Vitality versus G2 Esports Mapa 4, Inferno Parte 2.
The way that they searched out Halls, took command out of control, sold the fake, it's often said that ZywOo never gets shot in the back. And they had him rotating first, down mid, thinking it's for sure a B player, and the entire time it was going to end up A. That was masterful. That ties up the game. That puts them in a spot now where they're a real threat to bring this to train.
They've lost 3 consecutive pistols, G2. Time to turn that upside down. It's a one-and-done hunter. Mezzi leading what's left of this troop into the arch side. And for now, G2 stay pushed off site. But it looks like Vitality are going to spread out.
This is quite weird, actually, for G2. Now,
you're telling me.
With the spots that they're in, they can't move too much. They have to still respect the fact that the wrap can come back towards them. It's nice. Walk by this and just make the split happen back to A. No mistakes have been made for G2, but also no movement. 2v4 here.
Sampaya shows a little skin. Apex getting closer. Once he arrives, it's 3 from Moto and ZywOo.
Wow.
P250. A classic. ZywOo T-side P250 armor is a beast to have to deal with, and Heavy God's not going to be able to find anything on this one. So Vitality slow it down. Take their sweet time with that split, and they put G2 on ice.
I mean, that's an excellent call and response here for Apex to slow things down, make sure it's still 2-2. No pushes have been made. And we'll see now if a retake is possible. Laser sharp precision here for Mobs.
You'd think not, but they are stomping forward with confidence as if they can still win this. Then Vitality swing.
This pistol, and it's Vitality again. The only team, it feels like, that can win pistols versus G2.
Solo B-hold for the time being. While we watch G2 try to scramble and win one with less. NA flash.
Used to be able to say UK flash. You can't say that anymore.
No, you really can't. Mezzi changed the game. Look at this stack on brackets. Quad hold by G2, but the bomb's still over towards Banana. They're going to send the MAC-10s in to their deaths. This is going to keep a player stuck. Never mind, Robs does get a chance to come and join him. That was much needed out of Mobs.
Yeah.
But still, G2 don't quite know whether there's a full commitment because ZywOo was indeed on his own. Mezzi's gonna try to move this one over. Robs turns over to kill Mattis. They know Mobs is back here. Can he drop another body? No. And unfortunately for G2, they're just not close enough to challenge this.
They come in, they jiggle, they recover everything, and now Robs should have an easy time.
Much better guns.
MP9 so far away.
Gonna try to get close to the CT cross. Mezzi takes a bit of damage,
Well
but
done.
that's all good. Vitality
Even be there. Still getting those kills is not small. G2 can be proud of themselves for that.
one. Give this one a try. Mezzi at the tip of the spear. With G2 inbound. The bomb is on.
3-round gap here as Vitality look to take control with the final stamp on this game. Round 16 ensues. We've got a good buy here, both sides.
Boy, Mezzi charging through. Whoa, he gets the one in the back. Mobs traded out. Mattis makes the difference.
With 9 health, he gets that kill.
Unbelievable. Sunpai is catching the side of Robs as well. Apex taken down to half. Guns will make a...
It's a great early answer. Vitality with a momentum call.
Huge.
They really try to play that one scrappy.
In ZywOo's absence, it's Mezzi and Robs trying to keep this game alive. Again, Banana bombarded by nades.
Then he'll set up the flash. We'll see if he does it.
That's what's going down. And over towards the A site, it's more successful.
There it is.
Vitality, perfect flashbang, and Mezzi comes through with a trio of kills. Instead, ZywOo, burning, is an audible for Mobs to lock in on. Gets his headshot. Mattis swings and falls to Mezzi, who from that corner had to thrive.
topping the charts.
I love in terms of his play, he's a classy Counter-Strike player, and that he'll wait for his moment. He'll wait for it.
Act at a close moment. Close moments that they've been able to win versus teams of, equal capability like Spirit, but now in this grand final on the big stage, they're now starting to lose grasp of them. They're not quite as easy. Their team is not quite as clutch. Heavy God is not that player that we've seen in the rest of playoffs. Mattis as well. He's been good. They are still good. But here's where the superstars are starting to take over, the monsters of Vitality.
Yes. G2 are still good, but they are also new. And we raised flags as to whether we would see that come through in the series. The inconsistency shining. Malbs, oh, he can't manage a multi-frag. It is Mezzi the solution yet again as he falls off and doesn't want to force the issue in the off chance that Mattis comes wildly swinging. Move over towards Coffins. And Flamesy's seen enough at that A side. He wants to get into this play. It's going to be Mezzi the spearhead once more, trying to get away from grenades. Mattis flashed in. It is a perfect flash. It gets him two, which is huge. However, no support yet for Hunter. He's going to perch, and Apex walks into his death. G2 have mustered together some kind of an answer. Flamesy fully blind, and the team play.
Try to stay alive. Luckily, those two were enough to delay for time. Hunter also didn't just tuck back and let them come into the site. Just picked a nice, cool fight to play under pressure.
And then Sunpius doesn't waste any time, moves over with that next supportive flashbang. Let's see if Vitality can tap into something like that. Smoke. You gotta make up for the man disadvantage. Again, they will try to get flashed in with two bodies. Mattis trades effectively. They flash themselves, not with somebody inside sight, but much like last round, Sunpius here to help out. Same flash,
Very
Mattis
nice.
doesn't swing.
Drew some utility.
Check out Rops.
And Rops is
Potential solutions for a B commitment. Look how worried they are about the flank, right? Sunpius holding into CT spawn.
Yeah, but 30 seconds and they're not going one way or...
Wall is going to be fully exposed if Rops runs the risk of coming through, which he will. He takes damage. They get that opening up onto the short side of sight, but they don't know. They don't know. Hunter from his pit strikes down one. Bomb planted. Hunter's double.
His last gift.
He's into the clutch. Mr. Cool. Ice cold. Low health. CT right in front of him. Matt is slowly on that flank, still survives. Robs is time limited, but he gets away from both the fights.
Vamos!
Find him. G2 hunts him down, and they'll close that gap to Wall, which is maybe what he does if he has more than a Tech 9. Then maybe, just maybe, that's the end. And Vitality come back with momentum. Instead, it is pistols here. G2 to tie us up in double digits, barring a mistake. And in their fashion, in their identity, it is pressure over towards Banana first. With that deep smoke, they perch on the half wall. Nothing will come for free for Vitality.
Finally, Vitality look frail with this buy. Ooh, careful to not take any damage. Give up audio. Malbs, full vision like a hawk down Banana, making sure he has info.
Challenge from brackets. Sunpius takes a bunch of damage. They try to get in off that flash.
Wow!
The fadeaway USP. It is Zywoo rocked, flanked already out from middle. His Desert Eagle's gonna answer. A frag could kill the CT if it had bounced over top. That could have been an open.
This could have been a total blowout. And now we're at the point of the game where nobody sleeps well at night if you lose. You both know you could have won this. Sunpius to the op.
Ooh, missed chance. Supporting his troops, reassuring them that if a mistake is made, he's there to save them.
I think Sunpius needed that. A little buoy over on Arch instead of just sitting there the entire round.
Flash again here for Malbs on Banana. But there is no swing behind it. With the second flash, there should be. Oh, it's
Vamos!
It's a little late. Mezzi can't
go.
stop all that damage. Sunpius back to the action.
Ooh.
And he takes a lot back in return for that peak. Not to mention Mattis down by half off the frag. But this round is fizzling out.
Yes.
With the health that remains. Believe your eyes. A 6-1 lead for Vitality. G2 take it for the first time on map 4.
Yeah, justifying the op purchase, which he could have avoided. I think he was encouraged to use. away.
That's 3 players of the 5 on Vitality caught off guard. You see Apex's frustrations and then the 2 desperate jumping away from that banana flash.
You can call it fortune, but how many times have they done that?
Sure.
Their flash timings have been brilliant the entire time.
Leg 16, all too easy is the kill over Rops. Is this the moment Heavy God steps it up because he's gonna need to? Support systems down. Oh, he gets through with his double. On top of that, the one from Sun Pius. 8 defenders post 3. He is locked into this angle, finds Mobs, turns back. Mattis responds, and Mattis Glare needs to find a clutch. He gets a reposition. It's Pit. Oh God, they think it's Pit. A back turn for Apex. Oh! Leads.
These situations. That took everything. Yeah, that's right.
Jubilation on Vitality's side.
11-11.
And aggression again. All the nades in the back. They just unravel it all. ZywOo and like the majority of Vitality, and they let their guard down too. He's only able to get his 1.
No
so
second
4
kill.
versus 2 looking good.
HP bar's low. Will it matter? Heavy God already taking a step back.
This moment.
And they're going to die trying to save.
Saves not allowed. Rops on the prowl. Vitality on match point.
The chills that Sun Pi is experiencing right now, hoping for a miracle to save this gun, but it will not happen.
Mao's pushed them the distance. Falcons push them the distance. But the beauty of Vitality's year is that they always end up with the win. The first season belonged to...
Getting into position, fresh smoke here as the full exec comes through.
Every single nade you could ask for. We do get G2 close. We will find them with a back turn. Here comes Sun Pius. They lose track of him, and there's still a player in the back of the site in Mobs. He has so little health. They're gonna try to run him down. They'll clear this site. ZywOo with 3 kills to his name. Hunter on the attack. 12 now for ZywOo.
¡Vamos! ¡Joda! ¡Esa mierda!
The end. And it's Hunter again. A player's player. Starting off that search over on the A site. Only chance they had.
But ZywOo just proved to you in the last round that his impact will be felt.
No time to think, says ZywOo.
I thought that G2 left that transition way too late last round.
They waited, but when Hunter turned that corner into Halls and Mopper, I mean, this guy's a contractor. You're never gonna see him use this gun. If he gets smoked out and playing a retake spot, he's gonna be in con. Maybe he'll duck in, but this is high-level play to demand off someone who rarely uses this weapon. They're not gonna respect the smoke. Mobs, can you hit it?
Oh, the first one, yes. Mezzi dead.
¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos, vamos! ¡Qué uno! ¡Qué arroz!
This is Mobs 2K, what's going on?
Destruction on the front of this B site. It is back-to-back.
¡Vamos!
From Mob.
Joda, esa mierda, ¿qué es lo que pues?
G2, 2 straight.
Now they're going to try to bust through the brackets. Player up in the corner as the nade finds its home.
They're gonna forget about him.
Easy match.
¡Vamos!
Putting the Vacky Slovakian. How does he hit all those heads?
Duro, me joda.
All you have to do is look at the kill feed. You really didn't have to be there. He made that look like an eco.
Mobs loves this spot. Chance for him to thrive. Insta headshot on ZywOo.
¡Vamos!
Show me where the talent stops. G2's explosive rifling. We thought it would all come to an end. When Monesi and Nico depart this organization, Hunter in an interview days ago says the firepower today is the same as old. And I didn't believe him. I thought, of course, you have to say that you're the
Oakland's plump on top of that
Good nade though, that's gonna keep Robs a little further back.
He's running out of the option to run back to A, which is what he's looking for.
Yeah, wait for it, the audible. But this is also the best team of 2025. And
Yeah,
it's a CT
versus
side they
Vitality.
can lean back on. Time to turn it around.
I mean, that one half ended in about 3 minutes, it felt like. Vitality, they know they can do the same thing. Will it happen? I don't know. That's 5 straight now. Getting into overtime.
Robs.
Son bug, marico, porque no te cuenta como...
Joined at the hip here inside A, but Robs loses his head to Heavy God, who's been fighting back from a slow start. It is all on ZywOo. There is no help to be found. And they are desperate to rotate around through spawn.
That Flamesy, he's got his guard down a bit about logs.
No way Hunter
CT
calls this fall back.
I don't know. This could come down to mobs. His adjustments in these spots, the flash is beautiful.
Oh,
he got it.
Not able to get that gun out, not able to swing. Mezzi on the scene next. And Hunter's caught out in the open, but they know that mobs would have gotten the... This is meant to be the best, which means you have to do something fantastic.
Vamos!
Instead, G2 down 6-1 at the start of this deciding map. They would have had heads in their hands. This is 2.
Yeah, they smoked the flank. They know mobs is coming in.
Apex trying to go unnoticed. He's the last one.
¡Vamos! Joder, quinto mapa de esa mierda. Vamos a ver si ganamos, hombre, vale. Las probabilidades son altas ahora.